Hello, welcome back. We're getting right into it. We're starting building because there's a lot I want to do this episode. I think. I don't know. We're doing this area. Maybe they're over there too. Depends. I don't know. We gotta get to work, so I want to start digging. Let's do this. Okay, we're all dug out. Everything's ready to go, I think. And if it's not, I'll do it when I'm building. But let's get in the ground first. So we're gonna do the ground cover, or like not the ground cover, but like the podzol, just what the ground's made of. So let's do that real quick. Now that the ground is done, we kind of see it's not a small space. And I've gathered materials. I've got 6 full shulkers of jungle leaves and a lot of other things. But what we're gonna do first is to make this a little easier to watch. We're gonna do let's do the obelisk first. The big tower that goes right there. So we're gonna do that real quick. That's a fun little thing we can do. So let's do that real quick. Obelisk. It's built. It's not all entirely done. It's down here. The redstone's still a bit exposed, but I'm gonna do that when I do the ground cover, which is coming up next. But what we can do is fill it with wind charges. There's not really an easy way in, which is a design problem. Rather large design problem. But easily fixed. Fill that out. Place the dirt, and then flip the switch. Okay, he's kind of catching. Okay, it's not catching. Huh. Oh, interesting. Why is it not working? Okay, let's see. So that redstone goes with that line. So when you press the button, it pulls that back so it doesn't go with it. This one. What if I just put a repeater there? If I put a repeater there, it could work. We'll grab one. Turn this off real quick. Ignore all the creepy sounds from below. If I put a repeater here, put it on a 1 tick delay. appears to have not worked. Okay. Huh. You know, it works. It just... Okay. Alright, well now we can, do what it's supposed to do. So what you do, I'll read it, is you flip the switch for however long. Make sure you have to turn this off before you hit the button. Hit button only when lever is off. I tried it, but anyways. Ba-boom. Huh. Oh, well that's a little... It's a little unfortunate. Let's give it another... So they're like on this side of the block. Huh. Okay. Why is it not working? Anyways, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll be right back. Alright, I believe I fixed the problem. So what I did was that was one tick higher. I just lowered that one. So let's see if it is just a fluke or if it actually works. We're gonna charge it up a little bit. Okay, so wind charges are there. Should work now. There it goes. Wind charge launcher. It sends you exponentially higher with the amount of wind charges you have. But that is the launcher. In the last episode, we were at Elf's, and Elf has a wind charge launcher that has a breeze trapped inside, so it takes a little longer to charge up. Mine's a little faster than that because I have the breeze farm down there, which is why I made that. It's for this. So what you do is you charge it up, and just charge it again. Let it go for a little bit. Alright, that was about 30 seconds, so we can go down here. There's a lot of charges. Anyways, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get rubber banded, because, you know, the server. But if lucky, you will fly. But, yeah, and then if I need to check the charges, I go down here. See, we're already kind of running low. What? How many do we have? We went through that many. Actually, you know what? Let's do something. Let's see how much that is. I'm gonna see how far that sends me. Okay, that didn't take very long. Let's see how far we go. Holy moly. 30 seconds sends you about 600 blocks up in the air. I love this thing. But now that's done, we can do the ground cover. So, before we get any trees in this jungle, we're doing the ground cover. It's just the more convenient way of doing it. So I don't have to go through. It also looks best. Because you don't want any trees blocking what I'm building. So let's build. Let's put some ground cover down. Let's do that. Ah, we're awake. We're feeling good. Because we got the ground cover in. Oh yeah. This is really not the exciting part of this. But doing this made me really tired. So I had to scream and get it going. Energy's back. Let's go. Let's take a look from the ground. We got grass, we got bushes, we got some azalea leaves. There's some ferns around because of the original terrain when I made a mistake with Limatica, getting more terrain to build and practice. Anyways, it's kind of not really a jungle. We need trees for a jungle. How many trees makes a jungle? I don't know. A lot. A lot of shoulder boxes to make those trees. Trees? Shall we make trees? Let's make some trees. What a beautiful jungle. A lovely forest. There's a creeper in it. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna fly away. Let all the mobs despawn. And we'll get an aerial view. Oh yeah. Oh, man. That just... Oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Let's get a little walk through here. I do need to put lichen on the ground. Because now mobs can spawn. Oh, just so atmospheric. Let me see. 30 brightness. Perfect. Oh, man, this is nice. It doesn't feel dense enough for like a jungle. But this isn't all I'm doing for this. So when I expand, I'll make it denser. Like around the volcano, it'll be more dense. But here's this. I don't... Yeah, it's out of wind charges. That's easy to get. What else can I really explain other than the trees? They're jungle trees. Let's see. This one I designed. I kind of helped modify some of them, but it was a mix between me and Elf who decided to, or that came up with the tree design. So that's beautiful, considering we're both pirates this season. But yeah, so let's see. I haven't really done much this episode. So that's a problem. But I've done enough. I think. I don't know. Anyways, next episode, we are gonna work on that. I got cliffs there. I have a farm built, so I have the material. I just gotta finish everything. But what else we're gonna do is when I get to the Nether, I'll show you our beautiful hub. See, not here, because of course I gotta actually go down there. No more of the old hub. How does one get down? See, I haven't figured that out yet. Can you get in here? How do I get in here? How do I get in? Genuinely, what? How do you get in? I know there's a way in over here. Here it is. But there's stairs that lead up to the roof. And then we've got like mushrooms and then oh, it's beautiful. It's so good. It's beautiful. I can't say it enough. It's actually just insane. It's crazy. But I'll show you kind of we are at. We are east. I already put my sign on the mailbox. But we are right here. This is where I'm at. So we'll be doing this tunnel tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Next episode. But what else is there? Recent new stuff. If I go out here, I can show you something pretty cool that was worked on by our Minister of Commerce. And that is the mall. So the mall is something that was done last season. Or if you don't want to build a shop, you can kind of just come over here and claim a spot.
Stay tuned with a helpful shopping tip. If you don't know what you're looking for, just walk around until you find something you like. That's basically how I shop.
But yes, the mall. It's currently unfinished, but it is open. Or is it finished? No, it is not finished. We might claim a spot here for some stuff. I can't tell you what farm I built yet until next episode, because it would spoil things.
You're listening to the Mushroom Mall Radio.
But,
if you don't like this song, don't worry. Another
that's
one
the mall.
will be playing shortly.
What else is new? Not much. I do, however, I gotta do this bridge. I gotta build a bridge here. I have the bridge. It's just I haven't built it because I don't know what the road looks like over there. It's kind of difficult. So that's that. Yeah, and then sulfur shop from Spartan. It's cool. Actually, it's a good price. 8 stacks for 1 diamond. It's kind of crazy, but he does have an insane farm. But anyways, let me just quickly check to see if I got any sales. I just can't read. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know what? I'm just flying back. Flying back so you can get a little look at the world, but I should have gotten food while I was there. I still could, but nah. But the episodes may start getting a bit more spread out. Not gonna be every week. That's because I'm gonna be busier. And yeah, but I got a lot of stuff designed. I'm working on the town. The game has kind of gotten a pause, but that's fine. But yeah, the jungle, the forest. I did a forest last season. I'm trying to remember to put a picture up. But it's definitely a different forest. It's a different type. But it's nice. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.